Hello! Hello, hello everyone! Hi, Aquadai. Hi, Vicente. Hi, Miss Leah. Dr. Dread, hello. How is everyone doing? Good to see you all. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm currently working on... Hello, Neuro Ultima. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we are currently working on improving the Twitch. I've been working on it all day. You can probably tell that I changed the layout quite a bit. I'm gonna be adding text to it right after stream. I decided to take a break from editing the Twitch to actually have a stream. But as soon as the stream ends, but I'm gonna get right back to it, and I'm gonna be adding some more stuff to it. But if you look at the about page, it's completely different than it was last time. But hello! How are you all today? Welcome to Kyushu. I thought today we'd play Pokemon Champions. I'm having so much fun with Pokemon Champions. Still working on getting out of the master rank. I'm Ultra Ball in doubles, and I'm only Silver Great Ball in singles. So I'm gonna try and get my singles up. I'm in rank 2 of Great Ball, so I'm really close to getting. If you guys have suggestions on changes to my team, please feel free. I am all up for suggestions. It is just me today. Mizuki's, I told Mizuki if she's able to join later, she's more than welcome to. She had some stuff that she wanted to do today, which is fine. That makes total sense because this stream was originally supposed to be yesterday. So if Mizu can't make it, that's totally understandable. Let's see. I'm currently hunting for. You were introduced here by a friend? Oh, well, that's so great. Welcome to Kyushu, Nera Ultima. We are a VTuber duet. There's typically 2 of us, Kyushu and Mizuki. I am Magical Girl Kyushu. Mizuki is our lovely cyber girl. She is not here today. Like I said, this stream was supposed to be yesterday, so the fact that she can't make it today is totally understandable. But I didn't want to completely cancel the stream. You know, better late than never, right? So here I am, all by myself. I may hop into the Discord if anyone wants to join me. And make fun of me in real time. Speaking of which, I'm bringing back the Thigh Tiny. Thigh Tiny is back, and today's Thigh Tiny is June Kitty. Hooray! If you guys don't know, the Thigh Tiny changes every stream. We typically alternate through the Patreon members, but if anybody wants to volunteer, we always prioritize volunteers for Thigh Tiny over the Patreon people, and then when there's no volunteers, we just cycle through Patreon. Oh, we're definitely gonna keep playing Hamada Hime, definitely. We gotta find out how many shoji doors can stop a demon hunter. No, I'm really excited to see the end of Hamada Hime. Hi, Tails Doll. Hello, good to see you. I'm doing wonderful, thank you for asking. Can you guys hear me okay? Do I sound alright? I've been working so hard all day today and all day yesterday working on assets and getting stuff into the stream. I wanted to hit the ground running and get all the dust shaken off the Twitch and get everything rolling again. I know I've been kind of in a rut in the past few days, but I feel a very strong motivation to keep going. I've been working hard on the mixed up bot. We've been adding a whole bunch of stuff to that. I have plans for the notifications. We're gonna change how the notifications work and how the greetings work when people chat, say the first thing in chat. It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it. I've already gotten to work on the assets for that. I'm not kidding. The past 2 days I have been non-stop working on Twitch assets. I haven't been this proactive in getting busy since almost like, gosh, I want to say before our 2nd year anniversary. But yes, but right now I'm taking a break from working on stuff and we're just gonna play Pokemon and you guys get to make fun of me and my Pokemon skills. Kyushu knows something different. If you remember, I made a good news on Discord like few days. You have good news on Discord? Oh, that's great. I don't think I saw it. Like I said, I've been super busy. But if you have good news, I'm definitely proud of you. Yeah, sorry. Here, let me hop into the Discord if anyone wants to join the call. There we go. Can you guys hear me now? Do I sound okay? Testing.
It's me.
Oh my gosh.
You're the best.
I caught a wild Mia! Hello, Mia.
Hi.
What is Discord? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Let me...
What is Discord?
I think they're asking what the Discord link is.
Okay, because not knowing what Discord is at this point is kind of surreal.
Hey, you don't know. Some people might not know what Discord is.
Yeah,
I actually know a girl who had no idea what Discord was.
Yeah, but did you meet her online or in person?
I met her in person.
Because if it's in person, the odds are much higher than if they're online.
Well, I actually think if you're going to meet someone who doesn't know what Discord is, you're definitely going to meet them offline because they're not on Discord, so how am I going to meet them online, right?
Yeah, true.
Nero, you joined the Discord? Aw, well, thank you. Welcome to the Discord, Nero. We appreciate it so much. What Discord is, I worry? No, you're totally fine. I knew exactly what you meant. Leah's just being a silly who is making fun of you. But yes, I did meet a girl who had no idea what Discord is, and that surprised me. She exclusively used Facebook and what's the little ghost up? Is that, little ghost up? No, not Instagram. Well, Snapchat. She used exclusively Snapchat. Hi, kids. We love Kid on here. She's super pretty. Oh, 22 hours. That can't be right. I gotta reset my game. Have I checked? Like I said, Yasser, the past 2 days I have been doing nothing but working hard on stuff for the stream. I haven't been able to check the Discord hardly at all, but I'll get on it right after this stream. Oh my gosh, Leah, remember how you were telling me about Mega Meganium? Or Mega Meganium? That's hard to say. Mega Meganium. That Pokemon is so good, Leah. It's so powerful.
Yeah? You having a good time using Mega Meganium?
The fact that you can put it on a rain team and it acts like a water and it acts like a sun Pokemon is insane. Always having harsh sunlight is crazy powerful.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me see what... Oh, yes, sir. I did see that news that you were gonna be on Twitch. And yes, I see you currently on Twitch. I did see that. I just forgot about it. Did you see that picture, music, Leah, of the girl that I posted with the pocket?
Yeah, I saw it.
Did you know when I was in high school, I actually had a dress that had big, deep pockets in it, and it was so grand.
Amazing.
They were the deepest pockets ever. They were amazing. Oh no, where's Kyushu? Where did I go? Oh no! I became so tiny. Nobody said anything.
Oh no, tiny Kyushu. That's
Tiny
awful.
Kyushu. Who don't
Okay.
want tiny Kyushu? Kyushus
Hey,
aren't
Kyushu,
meant to
could
be
you do me
tiny.
a favor and unlock the jar command real quick? The jar Kyushu command.
Yeah, no problem. Here, hold on. Let me just go turn that on. I don't know why you would need me to turn it on, but I guess I could do it for you.
Thank you, Kyushu.
I'm sure it's completely unrelated reasons, right?
Yeah.
Like, you would never join a Kyushu.
Yeah, I would never.
You guys might think this is crazy, but I've been looking for idols for a really long time, and we finally found it.
Alright, what shenanigans are you going to use Ariados for? Tell me, Kyushu.
I've been hunting Ariados. I have a little, also the jar redeem has been turned on. But I have been looking for Ariados Look, we finally found it. I want to put it on my team. But me, Leah, I can't imagine it. Well, you'd want me to turn on the jar redeem for whatever
Wait, that's
reason.
Sarizuki.
I know. Leah, I'm disappointed in you. What the heck? Okay, I'm actually having a hard time finding. Oh, wait. Here it is. Oh, Leah. How could you, Leah?
Hehehe.
In the absence of a Mizuki, there is call for Kyushu. But you wouldn't do that, clearly.
I would do that.
Why would you jar Kyushu? We don't belong in jars.
Are you
You
sure
know
about that?
this. Gosh, you're so mean, Leah.
No, I'm precious.
Okay, let's get our Ariados. I've been looking. So, this might sound crazy, and yes, I am crazy. But Ariados is the only Pokemon, literally the only Pokemon in this format to have the attack Sticky Web. That gives it a unique edge case.
I don't even
that
know
no
if
other
Sticky Web is necessarily good in this format.
I don't know, but I'm willing to spend one of my recruitment tickets to find out. It might not be, but then again, this entire format has been basically nothing but like power sweepers, like setting up Sun and then hitting people with the strongest attack you have. It really seems like an aggro format, so Sticky Web, in theory, is crazy good.
Yeah, but you haven't considered Sticky Web only hits grounded Pokemon, so it won't hit Mega Charizard Y, it won't hit Pelipper.
That's true. I still have confidence it'll be useful, but you're definitely right. It's not the end all. Oh, but that's okay, because the worst case scenario is just I end up realizing that my Ariados isn't good and I don't use him. But I'm willing to give him a chance. What should we name him?
The Ariados, you should name him, Favbug Heart.
Name him what?
Favbug Heart. Because he's your favorite bug.
Okay. I love it. You talked me into it. Sorry, trees. Imagine if Ariados learned Tailwind. Oh my gosh. Dare I hope for the moon? Thank you for the stretch hydrate. Oh my gosh, Ariados is very much a a physical tiger. I'm gonna teach it String Shot because String Shot lowers the speed of both of the opponent's Pokemon by 2 stages. String Shot is one of those attacks that you don't think is useful, but it's like crazy useful.
Yeah, like Icy Wind.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. He only has 101 speed. Oh my golly, he is slow as heck. Alright, here we go. Here's my perfect boy.
Probably Insomnia.
Yeah. Because this is definitely a utility Pokemon and not an offensive Pokemon.
I don't think Toxic's good because the format's, fairly fast compared to singles, so...
That is a good point. Acid Spray? Acid Spray might be really good. You know what? I talked myself into it. Let's go Acid Spray. This might end up being like the worst Pokemon I've ever built, but that's okay. He has one job, and that's to make the opponent not very good. Okay. Now for this little girl, we're gonna do Substitute, we're gonna do Protect. We're gonna do Swords Dance if it learns it. It doesn't learn Swords Dance. Oh gosh. It learns Calm Mind though, surely. Wait, what type is Swords Dance? Is that a fighting move or is that just normal?
It's normal, I think. I don't know.
Jace, is my Ardos the worst Pokemon ever? Oh no. Jesus. Thank you. I thought it was normal type. We're gonna go Calm Mind instead. And I'm supposed to put on Stored Power, but instead I'm going to put on Baton. And she's gonna turn one of my Pokemon into a super Pokemon. Baton Pass.
Baton Pass is down there. No, not down there. It's a normal type move for one. Yep, and there.
Thank you, Miss Leo. Alright. Nero is a
Okay, it's
Pokemon
nature.
whiz? Okay, hopefully. Okay, in theory, my plan is to start with Esparta, and she's going to use Protect. And then she's going to use Calm Mind, and then she's going to use Baton Pass. And hopefully, that'll be enough to get the Pokemon Baton Pass to win the game. I'm thinking either Gardevoir or Greninja. I think I'll try Greninja. We'll try Greninja first.
I think you probably want a bulky but slow Pokemon that has a good spread move.
A good spread move?
Yeah.
Okay, but this is for singles. This isn't for doubles.
This is for singles. Oh. I didn't realize.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, so I think you're right. I think I'll put both Gardevoir and Greninja in the party.
Azumarill, maybe. I mean...
Azumarill. I would do Azumarill, but she is a physical attacker. She's not a special.
Oh, true. Okay, then, Mega Meganium, maybe, or Mega Frostlass. Or Mega Gardevoir. Actually, Mega Gardevoir might be better. What's Mega Gardevoir's ability?
I think it's, Synchronize? Yeah. Nero, if you're interested, if you want, we can battle afterwards.
Oh, it's Pixelate.
Oh my gosh, it's Pixelate?
Yeah, you gotta put Hyper Voice on that thing.
Mega Gardevoir has Pixelate? Oh my gosh. I had no idea. That's really powerful. Psychic Noise, he's fine. Mystic Fire. I think for the Psychic move, I'm gonna go Stored Power because my goal is to Baton Pass into her. Should I Synchronize? No, Trace is better. Well, I appreciate you, Nero. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we're going all in on the Mega Gardevoir Baton Pass strat. Hopefully this will at least get us to Ultra Ball.
Hopefully I can do something. Yeah.
Okay, so... get our Gardevoir Ice.
And you should probably put a secondary receiver there too, like, I don't know. Like something that Gardevoir is not good against. Maybe Frostlass couldn't hurt. Mega Frostlass.
Frostlass is a good option. I was kind of thinking maybe Charizard.
Charizard too could work.
Because Charizard has a lot of different coverage than Gardevoir has.
Yeah.
And it'll allow me to pivot into a fun team if I need to. Okay, a Sparkle. We're gonna give her a... I'm guessing a citrus berry?
Citrus
Just to
berry couldn't hurt,
survive.
yeah.
Just in case she has to tank a hit for that baton pass.
You know, you could put Ariados on this team as a sticky web lead. Oh, wait, actually, would that do stuff? I don't know, like if you're already baton passing speed, maybe not.
Yeah, I only get 3 Pokemon for this team. Or the mains. I think maybe Whimsicott might be a good option. Do I not have Whimsicott? Oh, I do. Okay. Whimsicott is a good utility Pokemon. If you put a Mewtwo and a Whimsicott in a one-on-one, Whimsicott will win. Which is important.
Is that so?
Yes. Because Whimsicott is annoying with its priority leech seed, priority substitute, priority toxic. It can outlast most any Pokemon if it gets one turn.
Yeah, but is Mewtwo gonna give it? Well, I mean, look, it's like Whimsicott uses Leech Seed, Mewtwo uses Psych Strike, and then Whimsicott dies.
No, we won't let Whimsicott die. Okay, I think this team looks pretty good. I'm thinking I'm gonna swap Charizard for Meganium. No, because Meganium has the same weaknesses as Gardevoir. Oh, it has to be Charizard. And then our lovely our lovely Incineroar, I guess we'll give him a Quick Claw. Rotom will give Leftovers. I don't really have a defensive Pokemon on this team, but that's okay. We'll adjust the team as we go. And yes, I agree, Nira, Whimsicott is great, because Whimsicott never dies. Oh gosh, I will be right back. I have something important I have to do real quick. Oh my gosh, thank you all so much for being patient. Oh, why am I not moving? Why am I out of sync? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay.
I hear you.
Thank you for being patient. I had to do something really important. Oh gosh. My model's acting up. Give me just a sec. Let me fix her real quick. Ooh. You're trash at composition, Jace? Would these Pokemon be friends? I love that. That's the most important quality in a Pokemon team, right? Is are they friend-shaped, right? Okay. Thank you all so much for waiting. Listen, my family is out of town right now, and they asked me to keep an eye on the phone in case something happens, so I've been making sure to listen in on the phone very closely. So that's why I had to leave real quick, is just because they started calling, and I just want to make sure that they don't get worried. Anyway, yes. Let's test out this terrible team. My terrible The Time Pass team. We'll name this team Leah 2.
Leah too.
Yes. Because this team is made by Leah. So that's how you know it's good. If I tell people that you made the team, then that means they won't blame me when I lose.
True, true.
Okay, I already see a Mega Meganium. Ooh. The only thing that scares me on their team is that Gengar.
Gengar could be Mega.
Gengar would be a really good baton pass choice. I
Well,
might
actually, you
consider
can
using
baton
Gengar.
pass out of Shadow Tide. Right? Oh, you mean for baton pass?
Yeah. What were you doing, Polion? Surf? Okay, good. That won't do much because I'm already protecting. Or I'm already using Calm Mind. Good. Use Surf again. Flip turn. Okay. Flip turn isn't bad. Fancy bird. Who is she bringing out? Gengar. Okay. We knew Gengar was coming. That's okay. We saw the Gengar coming from a billion miles away. I'm predicting it's gonna use Shadow Ball. It's using Shadow Ball. It's gonna hurt. Ooh, it's gonna hurt Gardevoir quite a bit. But I do have It should be fine. Should be fine. Gardevoir is pretty bulky. Oof. Okay. It's okay. That's okay. We take those. Dagger can't switch out, so this should kill him. Mega Gengar! Mega Gengar's pretty cool. It is one of my favorite Pokemon. At least in my top 10. Right? The shiny is really pretty. This should kill Gengar. Yeah, easy, easy. With the Shadow Tag, it can't escape. And I have 2 Calm Minds on her. 2 Calm Minds and 2 Speed Boosts, so that's a really strong stored power. And any Pokemon they send in, they can't switch out because of the Shadow Tag. Communicating. Hello, Helios!
No, you have Pixelate, not Shadow Tag.
Oh, you're right, I do have Pixelate. Right, because my ability changes when I Mega. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you only forgot about the main mechanic of Mega Evolution.
The most important mechanic. I am Empoleon. Yeah, we'll just use Mythic Fire. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna kill it. But that's okay because I brought. Should I just use stored power? No, I should use Vacuum Wave. I brought a Rotom. I brought Rotom. So even if it did defeat Gardevoir, it'd be fine. But we did it! We got the win! Great fight, Silky, great fight. Our plan worked perfectly. Did you guys see that?
No, I was playing an idle game.
You were playing another game. You weren't watching my victory.
Rip Kyushu's pride.
Oh my gosh, this is a scary shiny team. Okay. Everything on their team, it looks like the same strategy would work again, so we're just gonna roll it back. No. Yes. I'm a little worried about that Toxapex, and I don't know what that... Like, I'm not really afraid of the Garchomp, but... Oh gosh, that Lucario and that... No. Should be fine. Okay, that's good. We wanted to see Palafin. Palafin is the perfect Pokemon to see. Because that means it's just gonna use flip turn and go away.
Zap us up.
Yep, there's flip turn. Good. We don't care about flip turn. Elephant goes away. I'm sure it's gonna be the Masquerada. Yep, here she is. We're gonna go ahead and protect. Masquerada's gonna do a dark attack. Okay. Do we think we can survive a knockoff? I think we can.
It's physical.
You're right. Let's not risk it. What was his first Pokemon? It was Palafin. Okay.
Here, go Gardevoir. It's got the Mega Stone, so it can't be knocked off.
Yeah, but the Megastones can't be knocked off. U-turn! Oh gosh, if I had known it was U-turn. Oh.
Oh, that's the thing. You can't know.
Yeah, true. Hello, Palafin. Welcome back. It's Palafin! We got the queen out! Howie! Oh my golly!
Yeah, that is a Palafin.
Super strong. Hopefully that's its only priority. Okay, we got Charizard. Hi, Charizard. I don't foresee your priority move. We got the sunny day. Yeah, the threat is gone. Okay. I think we're in the clear. Because next I'm just gonna hyper voice and it's super effective against Meowscarada. One itch point left. Oh my gosh. Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Knock off. Perking Dark. Okay. Well, now we're just gonna use Rotom and just finish off the fight. You don't get stabbed anymore, Meowscarada. Critical hit. Oh my gosh, that was scary. That critical hit almost took me out. And my Esparta has no means of doing that 1 HP damage in the event. That was really good. I don't know if this team is Master Cup worthy, but it is definitely getting me through Great Cup. Maybe I should bring out Incineroar instead of... Incineroar has Fake Out, which is really good Okay, Dondozo. So this fight we definitely want to do Charizard instead of Gardevoir. Oh, but what if
Oh,
that's
you
Mega
should.
Dragonite?
You know what? You might want to consider a Pokemon with like Iron Defense and Baton Pass, just so you can get some defense boosts in there.
Some defense boosts?
Yeah, to make sure you don't like die to Jet Punch.
That is true. That is a good idea, I agree. Okay, I'm gonna bring a Spartha. I think I am gonna bring Gardevoir. And to deal with the building, I'm gonna bring out Incineroar. I'm gonna try and keep the Sparth out as long as possible. Because I need those extra boosts against that building. The bridge is scary. We're afraid of bridges around here. Oh my gosh, she looks like Zoe! Cute! Hopefully this is a stall SP Umbreon. If it's a stall Umbreon, we're golden. Dog play, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. But my Pokemon has no attack, so it didn't matter. Good, good. We're gonna risk a second Calm Mind. It's risky, but we're gonna do it. What do you do? Foul play? Okay. Perfect! Oh my gosh, that couldn't have gone better. Okay, that's good news, that's good news. Now we're going to do the Protect. Just to get one more speed boost in. If it does foul play again, that's only good. Good? Yep, yep. Alright. Now we have a ton of boosts. So we're gonna baton pass the Gardevoir. She's gonna get foul play, but that's okay. Oh, Zach, hello! Hi, Zurich. We're beating up people in Pokemon. I'm good. I made it a Sparta team that's doing really well. Okay, the biggest threats we have right now is the bridge. And I think that's it. Just the bridge. And of course someone with a focus sash, but you know. There's not much we can do about that.
Yeah, there is. It's someone with a multi-hit move.
True. Multi-hit is also bad for us. Although we are really powerful against this Gardevoir because she doesn't have the defense buffs that we have. Yeah, okay. That Gardevoir was scary, but it worked out. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go stored power because it's technically more powerful than Hyper Voice. Is there any reason why I wouldn't want a stored power? No, I think it just wins. I think it just wins. Yeah, okay. I was psyching myself out there. We did it! We got the Great Cup!
Yeah, you got the
got
grape cup.
Let's go! Okay, let's edit our team. Alright. Leo, what would you recommend as a defensive option for our team?
Defensive option. Garchomp, I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Leah. You definitely helped out making this team really good.
I did?
You did!
Wow.
You gave me some fantastic insight. Our MMR is gonna skyrocket. Wake up, Ramon. Okay. So, far as defensive options, some counterplay that we could baton pass to. I don't have much. You did mention Frostlass. I do think Frostlass is a good option.
Frostlass isn't defensive, is it?
It's not.
I mean, it gets the defense boost in the snow, so... I mean, that's something, but...
Dragonite is a really good defensive option because it has multi-scale, which just means when it's at full health, it takes half damage. So it's almost guaranteed to survive whatever hit it comes into.
Yeah, you could use Dragonite, I suppose.
I'm gonna use Dragonite. I gotta get rid of Tailwind. I got rid of Tailwind. What would I replace it with? Something that could kill grass Pokemon. Or probably Ice Beam? Does Dragonite learn Ice Beam? Of course Dragonite learns Ice Beam. Dragonite learns everything.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna go this baton pass route, I'm going to make it modest nature. That because there's no reason to give it extra speed when it has 2 or 3 speed buffs already. I could go defense. No. I think they would be too. I think Gardevoir and Frostlass would make a great... They would have a great time together. Okay, I'm gonna give Dragonite the leftovers, because I don't think it's doing very much good on Rotom. I guess we're gonna get rid of Greninja. Greninja's really powerful, but I'm not seeing the use for Greninja over Gardevoir. Okay. And Rotom. What item do we give Rotom?
Did you know that Rotom spelled backwards is Giraffere?
I had no idea, Leah. That's amazing. I love that. You know what? I just thought of something. Maybe we should have Greninja after all, because Greninja would be a good revenge-killing sweeper, right? If in the event that God of War dies, Greninja should be able to get the revenge kill, right?
Yeah, probably.
Although that's kind of like what Incineroar is for. Yes, Dragonite is very friendship. This is 100% true. Okay, I think that's good. Not seen. I think this is our best option. Yeah, Greninja definitely has the... I think I'm gonna make Greninja timid though. I need to swap Greninja's nature. Because if it's gonna be a revenge killer, it has to be able to move first. If I had Gengar, I would use Gengar instead. Because Gengar is like the king of revenge kills.
Well, I think you might want someone with a priority move, though.
Yeah. Greninja has Water Shuriken, which is a priority move.
Oh, you know who has priority moves, though? Talonflame, if you put Gale Wings on it. Because if it's like revenge killing, then, you know, you send it out after your Gardevoir dies, and it clicks Brave Bird, and it just, you know, destroys whatever's left.
I also have Lycanroc. You like Lycanroc, don't you, Leah?
No, I don't think Lycanroc's too good. I just recommended it because it's like... I thought of it, and it might have worked in that situation.
Oh, okay. An alternative option is Mega Kangaskhan, because it has Fake Out. And it's pretty bulky. I think we're gonna go with Greninja, because I don't have Talonflame. I do agree, Talonflame is a way better revenge killer than Greninja is. But I don't have Talonflame.
Or, you know, Dragonite has extreme speed.
Yes. Okay. Alright. Into the Ultra Ball fray we go. I'm nervous. Ultra Ball. Oh no. I don't think my team's good enough for Ultra Ball. It's so gimmicky.
No, you got this, probably.
Okay. Oh, they have Ariados. They saw they saw the Matrix like I did. What, they have Ariados, Leah? Shirasu knows what I know. She knows my secrets.
Oh dear. Oh, so I gotta go for now. I might be back in half an hour. We'll see. Bye.
Bye, Leah. Okay, cuties. okay, my little kisses? It's just you and me now. What is Shirasu thinking? Hi, Nero. Thank you for being here. I'm nervous. I don't know if I'm ready for the Ultra Cup. In Masquerado, that's bad. That's scary. We can handle this. We can handle Masquerada. What do we do? Probably gonna knock off. Trick? Giving me choice. Oh, that is really smart. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Because even with the trick, I can still use the Baton Pass. I'm just not gonna get as many buffs as I wanted to. So we're gonna go right into the Baton Pass. No! Okay. Wow, let me Masquerada counter this hard. Hi, Sheila. How are you, Shiva? I hope you're doing lovely. Okay, withdrew. Oh, that was lucky. I should still be faster. I'm going to bank on being faster. Even though it's gonna Mega Evolve. No, this is Pokemon Champions. I wish it was Winston Wave. Okay, Greninja's putting in work. Greninja's doing its job. Hi, Cleavor. Okay. What big numbers? 4? 4 is okay. After this, we're actually gonna switch. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, interesting. Whew! Okay, this is scary. This is scary. We only have Gardevoir to win the rest of this fight. Let's do it. We'll go for gold, right? If Gardevoir dies, we lose automatically because we quick attack, okay? Because or Esparta cannot do any finishing. It has no offensive attacks. So Gardevoir is probably going. Oh, you know what? I bet it's gonna use. I bet it's gonna use knockoff. I don't know what it's gonna use. It's definitely faster than us. I'm going to swap out and hope for a knockoff. Let's hope for a knockoff. There's no threat in switching into Masquerada. Well, if we get a knockoff, that would be pretty good. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I avoided attack. Okay. I need to take the jar. I'm gonna hope that she accidentally uses. I'm hoping for a accidental use of knockoff. It's not gonna happen. It doesn't matter because she's already gotten me to kill range. Into the jar! No! Don't put me in a jar! Why is there... Look, you monster! Putting me in the jar like that, that's so rude. I'll never forgive you, Zorak. Okay. I mean, we just have to hope we survive a triple. If we can survive a triple, I think we win. Oh, this is scary. I'm just gonna hyper voice. Okay. If I can survive a triple, I win. Because I have vacuum. I avoided attack! We did it! We won! Oh my gosh! I don't know if that triple would have killed us, but it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, that was scary. That was smart on the opponent's part. It was very smart too, to use the trick on my Esparta. I will have to watch out for that. That's a good strategy. No. We're fighting no. I should find a Pokemon Center right now. You're right. You're gonna redeem the first Mizuki jar? Yes, because we don't... Kyushus don't belong in the jar. This isn't fair. Once again, the Gengar is the scariest Pokemon. Their whole team looks pretty scary, though. That's a really scary team overall. Yes, Kyushus belong in cuddles and huggles, whereas Mizukis belong in jars. Nero, thank you so much for coming to the stream. If you haven't yet, please give us a follow. I would really appreciate it. Alright, bring it on. Primarina, okay. What's Primarina gonna do? Why is Primarina the opener? What is she gonna do? You always have to wonder the opening Pokemon. If it's just the Ariana attack, then we're fine. Whip turn, okay. Hi, Scrunty, hello! Major Slash, okay. I'm gonna predict a king. I'm gonna protect a king guard. Okay, it's just sword stance. Okay, not bad. I wonder if Cage's Slash has Sacred Sword. That is concerning. Sacred Sword would hurt really bad, but Gardevoir is resistant to Sacred Sword. Shadow Sleep? Okay. Perfect. Okay, he's probably going to use the stance change. Probably gonna do the defensive attack. That would be the smart thing to do. We don't really have to worry about that for us, because we're special attackers. Yeah, stance change, using the King Shield. That's what we thought. Shadow Snake? That is so surprising. Oh my gosh. Sword stance is crazy. Okay. I don't think we're gonna win this one, but that's alright. We got pretty deep into the Great Ball before we finally took our first loss. Gonna use stance change, of course. We knew that was gonna happen. Okay. I don't think we're gonna win this, but that's okay. Gonna go in attack mode. It's probably gonna use Sacred Sword, yeah. And that's it, yeah. Good fight, good fight. Yeah, I had a feeling Sacred Sword was coming. That was pretty good. We went 3-1. That's a fantastic rate for our new team. Harumaki? Harumaki. I'm actually not seeing anything terribly scary on the enemy team. Kind of. I mean, Frostlass and Mega Meganium is a good combo. I think Greninja's still the best option here. Double jar? No, don't double jar. You don't want me in a jar within a jar? Alright, what's the opponent doing? My guess is their opener is gonna be Garchomp, which is troubling. Might be Frostlass. I think we want Frostlass more than Garchomp. Oh no! Double jar! Rotom, okay. What is Rotom gonna do? Interesting. It might Will-O-The-Wisp. That might be its strategy. Oh, it's just Volt Switch. Okay. Hello, Garchomp. Protect. Yes. And then I get the substitute for one more boost. Hopefully, maybe they didn't do an attack. If they didn't do an attack, that would be great. They probably did, and that's fine if they did. Okay. I think we'll go for the baton passing now. Ooh, scary. Very scary, very scary. Oi, two things belong in a jar. Pickles and Mizuki. Okay, hopefully they don't have... I'm thinking about replacing... Triple jar? Okay, we knew that was gonna happen. That's okay. And the last Pokemon is... We know the last Pokemon is... Rotom. And it's Rotom Fire, so that's even better. Do we want to go more Espartha? My worst case scenario is they kill Espartha. And I'm fine with that. this worthless survives, which it does not. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Jarception! After this fight, I can do Jarception. And yes, the last Pokemon on the team is Fire Rotom. Come on, hit 4 times. Hit 4 times. Oh, I might not get the kill. Oh, am I gonna lose to the Thunderbolt? Oh my golly, what an upset. What an upset, golly. Good fight, good fight. Even with the mystical water, I didn't get the win. That's surprising. Just goes to show you how bulky Rotom is. I can't believe you guys. You're doing Jarception on me. Oh no, not the famed double jar. not the legendary double jar. They've always spoke about it in legend. No. The double jars. How could you guys? No. Why do you be so mean to me? Okay, I think... That was really unfortunate. Gosh, I really need a revenge killer. This is fun. I'm enjoying this team. It's not the best, it's definitely flawed. It's definitely very gimmicky, but it's fun. Oh, okay. So we want the guy on the top. I don't know that Pokemon's name. We definitely want that as the opponent's opener. That would be extremely good for us. I'm gonna go Charizard Y. I'll go Dragonite. Dragonite's a good revenge killer against Aegislash. No, it's stuffy and uncomfortable in here. I don't like the double jar. I'm just glad Mizuki's not here to see this. If Mizuki saw this, she would be making fun of me. Okay. Bring it on. Hello, Kangaskhan. Okay, I'm predicting a fake out. So we're gonna immediately go into Protect. No, Nero, don't do it! Okay, we're immediately going into Protect. Because we're predicting the fake out. Yep. Made Kangaskhan fake out. Yep, there it is. Okay. So we knew that was gonna happen. Next we're gonna Calm Mind. Not sure what the Kangaskhan's gonna do here. Earthquake, okay. Okay. I'm gonna risk a second Calm Mind. I gotta risk a second one. I know it's risky, I know it's not the best move, but I do have the Citrus Berry, so the double hit from Kangaskhan. Oh, yes! Okay, we wanted to see that. Being the switch is good for us. Okay, I'm gonna try and substitute. I don't think it's gonna work. I think they're just gonna kill it right away. If they do, that's fine. Oh, that's so good for us. The substitute protected us from the yawn. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and baton pass now that we have now that we have the substitute. Oh my gosh, Stealth Rock, yes. This is really good for us. This is best case scenario, because even if Kangaskhan comes out and fake outs us, it won't hurt us because of our substitute. So this is really fantastic. I think we got the win here. I mean, there might be an upset, but I don't think so. Okay, I definitely predict the fake out coming. We'll just use stored power. Yeah. Fake out. Knife flinch, that's fine. I was hoping the substitute would take the entire fake out, but the little king is cons. Hi, Jagion. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. I mean, the Sajodian is super duper dead, so... 10 times super effective, like the most dead Hydragion ever. Super duper dead. Alright, Kangaskhan is gonna fake us out again. Nothing we can do about that. I mean, I guess we could vacuum leave? Maybe try... Yeah, that would work. I didn't think it'd work, but it was worth a shot. Now we should just win. Oh, Sucker Punch! Oh my gosh, I didn't see that coming at all. That's really smart. This punch, Callie. Yep. Okay, we lose. That's really unfortunate. I thought Dragonite could get the... Okay. Oh my golly, that's really upsetting. Mega Kangaskhan completely walled us. That's insane. I didn't know Mega... I mean, I knew Mega Kangaskhan is like the best. Mega. Look, that's unquestionable. I have a Mega Kangaskhan for that very reason. Golly. What could I have done to... The only thing I can think of is putting a healing move on Gardevoir. Which I might do because I don't really use Vacuum Wave. Vacuum Wave and Mythic Fire aren't really all that useful on her. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm sure she lets recover, right? Does she not? Oh, okay. I thought she did. Heal Pulse. Can you heal Pulse yourself? Or is that only the enemy? Or a teammate? Hypnosis? Oh, Destiny Bond is a good option. Interesting, Destiny Bond. Oh, Draining Kiss. Oh, Draining Kiss is a good option. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with Draining Kiss. That's special, right? Hold on, I gotta check to make sure Draining Kiss is special. I'm sure it is. Yes, okay. We got a kissing Gardevoir. Let's go. Gardevoir giving kisses. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Thank you, sir. I don't think Mizuki watches the streams, but we do watch the clip. So if you type !clip, it'll create a clip, yes sir. And that will usually Mizuki sees those. Oh golly. I'm gonna go Greninja, I guess. I'm not really sure what. Looks like it's definitely a. Looks like a sunny day team. With the Venusaur and the Charizard. Oh my gosh, we almost got to Great Ball 2 before we got our first defeat. Now we're almost back to the very beginning of Great Ball. Or, we almost got to Great Ball 3. And now we're almost at the very bottom of Great Ball, which is kind of funny. You could definitely tell things have gotten harder, because the moment we got to Great Ball, this strategy stopped working. Good. They're definitely gonna do setup moves. Toxic, spikes, etc. Stealth rocks, yeah. You're going to bed, Shiva Stone? Okay, sweetie, you have a fantastic day. I guess I can risk a Calm Mind. Okay. The lower speed. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Is she gonna use Rock Tomb again? Mortal Spin. I know none of these attacks. Mortal Spin? What does Mortal Spin do? I don't know what it is, but it sounds terrifying. Super effective. Poisons me. Okay, basic poison is okay. Oh wait, I got the toxic debris on their side. Let's go. Now all their Pokemon are gonna be poisoned unless they sit out Venusaur. They got the focus set. Okay, next turn I gotta use my draining kit. This is what we brought the draining case for. Look, Quavenate? Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. We lose again. We're gonna go on break for now. Well, I'll be right back. Hello! We got another surprising upset. That's okay. I'm noticed the biggest trouble I'm having is with my revenge kills. Thank you, Nero. It's very obvious this strategy isn't really going to work in the Great Ball Cup. I mean, it works, but the biggest flaw we're having is the revenge kills for when Gardevoir goes down. An alternative version of this strategy would be to just go all in on stored power with the speed boost and not worry about Calm Mind. I don't know. What critical fail do? Hello, Zach. Crit fail, yep. That's what it does. It makes fun of me for being bad at the game. Oh my gosh, that hit so hard. I mean, I knew Azumarill was a beast. Okay, okay. I feel like Mega Gardevoir can survive the play rough. Yes, you're totally fine, Nero. You experiment away. A beast in the sheets, that's right. Okay. Lesson learned, I cannot survive a huge power play rough. But just burying. Now all my hopes are reliant on Greninja, but it's not looking good. Long live Alonzo the Monarch. Hi, Alonzo. Confusion? Why are you confused, Alonzo? Hi, Bean. Yeah, I'm almost certain this is gonna be a game where I lose. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna use stamping. I'm gonna hit him, he's going to survive, and then I'm going to die. Oh my golly, look at all that little damage. Just got home from a work event. Ew, work events sound awful, Alonso. Okay, well, I'm always glad that our team got us to Ultra Ball. I feel like that was a huge achievement. I'm quite proud of that. Now we just gotta learn from our mistakes, learn how to adjust our team so it can win cause I still feel like it can win in the Ultra Ball. We just have to find the right Pokemon for it, because it's very obvious that Gardevoir is not gonna cut it as our baton passer. But if we found a different Pokemon to put our baton past, I think that would be a lot better. Ooh, okay. Well, I think we're gonna go and call it there. I see that most people have already gone to bed. So I think I'll go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you all so much for coming. It was a lot of fun. Sorry, Alonso. Thurka's refusing to go to bed. Do you want me to give one more fight? One more fight? This one's for Alonso. This is the Alonso battle. We're calling this the Alonso Cup. He's gonna bring us to victory. Okay, no problem, Alonso. We're gonna... No! Okay, the enemy team looks pretty scary. Think we're gonna... Let's just stick with Greninja. Let's just stick with what we know. Yes, 2 of their Pokemon are really powerful against Greninja, but that's okay. Wow, Alonso, you meanie. Yeah, but that didn't huge. Wow, Belladrum. This is already immediately bad for us. Because if the opponent is using Belladrum, there's very little Gardevoir can do to survive it. We're gonna risk the Calm Mind. Oh, good, good. You definitely wanted to see that. Alright, now we're gonna immediately swap into... If they try to do trick, that would be really good for us. We're gonna try substitute just to bait out a trick. If it's another trick masquerade, we're in good shape. Okay, it's not. That's okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and immediately baton pass. Oh no, there's a break during the Alonzo game. Welcome back, Azumir. Azumir's almost certainly gonna use Aqua Jet. We're gonna use Dragon Kiss. Oh, good, good, good. Perfect. I see winds, they'll slow me down. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay, I'm still faster than all of her Pokemon. We drew Azumir, Nascarada. Okay, Nascarada is gonna immediately die to Hyper Voice. I'm guessing they did that just for a free switch in for the third Pokemon. No, for Azumir. That is surprising. Okay, well it looks like unless their third Pokemon is really clutch, I think we just win. Oh, it's Gaijo. Okay. Yeah, this is the Alonzo. We did it. Alonzo, you got us the win. Thank you, Alonzo. Alonzo secured us the win. You have a personal mission now, Nero? What is the personal mission? That was fun. That was fun. I'm tempted to do one more. Let's just do one more. Let's keep going until we lose. We're gonna keep going until the next failure, till the next loss. Oh. No! Don't pick on me. I'm just a cute little Kyushu. You don't want to pick on me. Look how cute and Kyushu I am. Alonzo, Kisu Kisu. Choo. Kisu Kisu. Choo. Alonso got us the victory. Yes. Now that we got a win under our belt, we gotta go out on a... Oh, that's right. Okay. They're scariest Pokemon and then their team is Caesar, but I don't think they know that I know that. I don't think they're gonna bring the Caesar. Bring it on, Hamachi! No, don't make it official. Oh no, I'm gonna get bullied. Oh, we got the Mega Frostlass. We never tried our strat against Mega Frostlass before. Here comes Shadow Ball, owie. Oh my gosh, it one hit us. That's scary. Okay. I'm gonna need you to come and clutch this time, Greninja. This is what we brought you here for. This is what we trained you for, Greninja. Orville, okay. That's really scary. Are they gonna switch? I'm thinking they're gonna switch. I'm gonna try and stall out this Aura Veil until Gardevoir comes out. This is really bad for us, because we don't want Gyarados. Okay. Hi, Gyarados. Yeah, I think we're just gonna continue on the Dark Pulse plan. Dark Pulse plan. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we lose. That's really bad for us. Yeah, I think we lose. No! Orville's gone. Double Dragon Dance. They're probably gonna use Crunch. Waterfall. Yeah. Ooh, you hate to see it. It feels so painful. I mean, is there a world where we hit it with Gunk Shot and one shot kill it? Is there a world where we one shot it with Gunk Shot? Aye. Good game, good game. Well done, Hamachi. She got us. We lost. That was fun. I enjoyed that stream. That was really fun. Okay, what did we learn? We learned that Gardevoir is not the Pokemon we need to be baton passing to. We need a stronger Pokemon. If I had a Floette, that would be the ideal, but I don't have access to Floette, because you have to own Legend ZA to get a Floette. So, that's not an option. I'm actually curious, can you buy the Floetite? Can you buy a Floetite? Or how do you get... I see people using Floette in... I fought a couple people who had Floette. I don't know how they got the Floetite. Where did the Floetite come from? Where is your secrets, Floette? Hold on. Do you just automatically start with a Floetite? I wonder if when you trade it over... I wonder if when you trade it over from home, maybe they give you a Floetite? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But thank you all so much for coming to the stream. That was a lot of fun. Let me see if I can send out a raid. Who should we raid? Does anyone have any recommendations? Aw, yeah, sure. Kisu Kisu. I will raid anyone who... Any recommendations anyone has? Ringtail, good choice. We're gonna raid Ringtail. Alright everyone, you have a great day. Kisu Kisu! Choo!